welcome to Thursday. This morning was a really interesting breakfast stream because it was the 100th breakfast stream. And it's notable not only because it's the 100th, but also we haven't missed a single one. Like, we've done them 100 in a row, and we never missed a day. Every Tuesday, every Thursday at 9 a.m. Eastern, except for the few times that we had to push it to like 10 a.m., which is like once or twice or something. We have done it. That's pretty exciting that we managed to keep up with it. So I'm proud of that. That was really cool. After stream, we decided to play Dead of Winter because Carly hadn't played it before. And we are on the final round of the game. And
Steven went around murdering everybody.
Which
messed up my secret objective. But I think I solved my problem for my secret objective. We'll see what happens.
Things had been going pretty smoothly. Our game objective is to collect the samples. And
we did that.
We finally did it, and I realized that, oh crap, for my secret objective, things were not good. For my specific secret objective, I had a ton of people. I had Sparky and Loretta and Janet and Annalay and Arthur and David, and on my turn, I killed 5 of them, which dropped morale by 5, which is a big deal.
The lake has frozen over, creating a tempting shortcut. You wouldn't have dared risk it in your life like you had before, but the rules have all changed, so has the cost of survival. The prospect of having more time to search has you seriously considering it. You place one foot on the ice and hear it crack. Is that normal? Perhaps. It doesn't say that.
I was like, the card says probs?
Another foot produces a similar noise. Are you really going to do this? Option 1, roll a die. On the results of 1 through 3, the moved survivor receives 1 frostbite wound. On the results of 4 through 6, you search through an item deck of your choice for a card of your choice and add it to your hand. Option 2, you turn away, it isn't worth it, nothing happens.
I'm going to do it.
Yeah, because it's the
What do I
last
want, a high
round.
number?
You want to
Yeah, I mean, it's the last turn.
You get some frostbite.
So if you're not familiar with this game, it's a cooperative game. There could be a betrayer, but there is not always a betrayer.
No, you got frostbite.
I don't think any of us are the betrayer. So we're trying to... Did you misunderstand the card?
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm good.
So we're trying to meet a group objective, but then we all have our own secret objectives, which is why I murdered off half of our people. The problem was, by doing that, we have morale, and if morale ever falls to 0, we all lose. So it was kind of dangerous for me to suddenly be like, well, murder spree and kill everyone. But that was the only way I could meet my personal objective, so I did it. Carly seemed very distraught that I did that because it apparently affected her objective.
But I think I don't know. I think it might work out. We'll see.
Well, hopefully. And Mao is taking the very last turn of the game. There's still a lot to figure out because if our morale's down to 1. So if anyone dies at this point, we lose. And it's kind of dangerous because there's still a lot of zombies around. Mao's trying to figure out how to move people around in such a way and kill the zombies in such a way where we don't all lose the game. So that's what's happening now. And whether or not she manages to do it remains to be seen. Either way, this is probably the weirdest game of Dead of Winter I've ever played, just because...
Did you just ruin my objective?
Just because I murdered everyone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Zombies are fine. Check me an objective. We did it.
We didn't lose the game?
Yep.
No, it's fine. I didn't care if we lose or win.
We have to now do our secret
I kind of
objectives.
did.
Mallory.
Yes.
What was your secret objective?
Have the most cards.
Oh, that's why you wanted my cards. And you have the most cards. That was it?
I want to know what your secret objective is before I reveal my secret objective.
My secret objective, and the reason I murdered 5 people and reduced their morale by 5, was control only 1 survivor.
That was it? That was your own?
That was my secret objective, so I had to kill everyone on my turn.
So mine is also only control 1 survivor, and that survivor needs to have some sort of weapon, and I need to have...
Wow!
I need to have medicine and fuel and a hammer and a food in my hand.
A hammer?
A tool.
Oh.
And I needed to have morale at 0.
Were you the betrayer?
I was the betrayer.
Wow!
Wow.
So
Wow.
you messed it all up for me.
Wow.
Because if
You
you
were
would have
trying
left
to
it
get
at 3 or something, I could have killed my 3 people and got it to 0. But we were at 2, and I couldn't kill 3 people because once I kill
That's
2, it'd be
amazing.
over. So
I
I was
had no
trying
idea.
to kill 2 people at once.
So
Here,
you
but then Mallory ruined that.
So you needed to kill us, but you had to have a very specific set of instructions to do it.
Yeah.
And when you finally got the instructions down, I screwed it up.
When you started killing people, I was like, okay, it must be his objective, but that's good for me because I want morale to be down. But then
Yeah.
you went too
Because our
far.
morale had been at 7.
You went too far, and then Mallory ruined my plan of killing 2 people at once.
Wow. I never suspected you to be the betrayer at all.
I know, because I was trying to be helpful in the beginning, but then at some point I was like, I'm being too helpful. Oh no.
If anything, I was like, Mal might be the betrayer, but definitely not Carly. Not Carly. She has helped us since the beginning. Well, that was really well played then. I'm actually sad that you weren't able to do it. I mean, if you would have been able to do it, then I would have lost.
So I lied about fuel one time, I think, because I actually did have it.
Oh.
But I needed it.
Because like if early in the game there would have been the wrong thing, I would have always suspected. But we always met the crisis every round, so I was like, oh, we don't have a betrayer. We're good. Everything's fine.
You did good because we would have started, if you had been putting not what
Right,
we needed in, we would have
exactly.
known one of us was.
Right.
Yeah. And then it's just
Yeah.
you just start exiling everyone, and then we all lose.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Well, I'm sorry I had to kill off all these people. I was left with just the dog.
I was using all my search because I have multiple people that are like, search and get an extra card. So I was getting them on my last turn.
Yeah.
And I kept pulling people, and I'm like, oh no.
Yeah. Do you think how excited do you think I was that multiple times in the game it's like, here's more survivors, here's more, and I'm thinking that's not my objective, and I wound up with the most people. Still did it though.
I mean,
Still
not at
did
the
it.
ends. I had the most.
Well, yeah, it's because I had to kill them. They're dead. Hey, you gotta go. Also, it's all fogged up because we were in the car and it was cool, and now it's not cool.
Is it less foggy now?
Yeah, are you blowing it away? Did you clear it off for me?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see you like, I don't know when.
When are you coming to visit me next? Never.
Maybe.
Not in the winter.
Yeah, shoot, I don't know. We'll just see you when we see you.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Please, Mama. Please. I've never seen cats pace like this. And I always thought that I was bad about pacing. And I am. But the cats are so much worse. So a few hours later, and Carly's home safely. It was wonderful to have her here. She's always a lot of fun. Obviously, she is Mallory's only sibling, but I don't have any siblings, so I've kind of always thought of Carly as my sibling. And I mean, to some extent she is, because we're in-laws, but, the 3 of us all get along really well, and like I said, she's just a lot of fun to be around. We also did a lot while she was here, in my opinion. I don't know if that was completely reflected on video, but we did, obviously, the breakfast streams. We did the Top Shop stream, and that game's a lot of fun. I want to actually revisit that next time she's here. We played mini golf. We did a ton of games and stuff at the house, board game and video game, etc. So yeah, it was a good time. I'm glad that she visited, and I don't know when we'll see her next, just for the fact that I don't know when she'll be here, and I really don't know when we're going to be back up to the Wisconsin, Minnesota area, but I guess we'll just see her when we see her. And actually, one of the good things about Carly is that she is a teacher, and she keeps to a good sleep schedule as well. So we kept to our sleep schedule that we started in August while she was here. So we were going to bed at midnight and waking up at 8 every day that she was here. So we didn't get off of our schedule at all. So now we're 2 weeks into August, and we've been following the schedule, and we've kept to it. Obviously, we didn't do the block scheduling system with the work blocks because we weren't working while she was here. We'll get back to that tomorrow. But our sleep schedule has stayed the exact same, and trying to really stay on that is going to be the key, I think, to helping us long term. And we're still on it even tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here, get in bed on time, and get an early start tomorrow on another, I'm going to say fun-filled day. I mean, it's work, but it's fun. It's fun. I'm looking forward to getting back on track. And I had casually mentioned a while back on the vlog that there was a trip coming up, and there is, and it's not that far away. And we really got to dive into prep. Now that Carly is gone, that's what we're going to be spending the next 2 weeks on. And it's going to be rough, but I'm excited to really get started on it. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?